Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you
Hey y'all, welcome back to Dream Bigger, Live Larger podcast. I am your host, Adeline Lys. And today we're going to be talking about having a broke mindset. Child, we are getting too old to be having broke mindsets. It's one thing to learn how to budget and finance and all this stuff and learning how to do financial literacy. But it's another thing when we just up here, it don't click. It ain't clicking for us, okay? So if you guys are interested, keep on listening and keep on watching. This is Dream Bigger, Live Larger podcast. I need to stop talking so fast, but yeah. So last weekend, I'm so animated. Last weekend, I witnessed World Boss in Brooklyn, Reggae Fest, the one, the only, Mr. Vibes Cartel. Mr. Vibes, okay? I see you. Child, that was the greatest experience of my life. Okay? I'm gonna make sure my mic is on. Yes. Of my life, okay? Listen, yo, I am so happy that I got to witness this man on stage because I was all over TikTok when he performed for Christmas last year. And I think, no, not Christmas, New Year's. And I am just so happy and blessed to even witness that. And it was just amazing. You know what I'm saying? It was just amazing. It was amazing. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. But it got me thinking on today's topic, which is having a broke mindset. When I purchased this ticket, a lot of my loved ones or even friends of mine was like just talking negative about it. Like, oh, you know, he's not a great performer. You know, his health issues. I'm not paying this amount of money to go see Vibes. Okay, that's you. That is you. But I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to pay. I'm going to pay. Because I'm not just paying for a concert. I'm paying for the experience. I'm paying for the event, but also the moment. Like, I got to see Shansia, Neo, Fabulous, Spice, Skilly Bang, and all of the different artists that came out, especially Vibes Cartel. And it's like, to know that this man has been in jail for over a decade and is battling health issues and now is coming to the States and performing for us. Even though I understand it's not as, I can't compare him to Chris Brown as he's performing. No, he's an older man that is dealing with health issues, but is coming straight to the plate and making things better for him. And I'm enjoying it. So when it comes to having a broke mindset, I really wanted to tell people, as we get older, we have to learn that our money will not be buried with us. It will not go with us in the afterlife. I am not telling you to spend irresponsibly and not manage your money. That is not what Adeline is saying. I am saying stop being cheap with your experiences, okay? Invest in your life. Invest in getting to do different things and having fun, okay? We only have one life to live. One. Uno. Stop complaining about things that are not in your tax bracket. Okay, find something that is. I hate when I'm speaking to someone, especially if I'm dating someone, and I say, hey, let's, book a trip, right? Nothing too expensive. Let's go to a concert, and their response is, why do I need to spend this much money on that? Like, we could do something else, or I'm not spending my money on that. That's too much. That's XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. And I'm like, bro, sorry, I'm trying to put the monitor back on. Sorry. I'm like, bro, let's live a little, okay? Let's do things that we normally don't do. I don't like when people are just like are not open-minded to new things. I hate people that stick to a routine. Life is adventurous. Okay? Life is what we make it. Life is what we turn it to be and how the outcome is. But I hate when people just are not open to different things, to trying new things. Like, and that's what I say, it's a broke mindset. And I also tell people, you will always, listen carefully, you will always know how much a person has by their mindset. You will always know how much a person has by their mindset. Because if a person, I'm not telling you, like I said in the beginning, I'm not saying for you to spend irresponsibly and not budget your money and not save, but you will always know how a person maneuver with their money by their responses and their mindset. Because every little thing will be complained about. It will be just like, it won't work out. It's just, everything will be so negative, basically. It will be so negative. And it's like, Negro, what are you living for? Like, what are you living for? Exactly. What are you living for? Huh? You don't want to do X, Y, and Z for what? Because of what? Because of Stop. Drop and roll. Okay? For my girls out there, for my girls, learn how to invest in your life. People always say, invest in your future, invest in your future. Invest in your life, your everyday, your every single day life, your life. Just invest in your life. Because once you start realizing that you're living, like I wasn't put on this earth to linger. I was put on this earth to live, to experience beautiful new things. I wasn't brought in this earth to just linger around and stick to my everyday routine. I was coming to this earth to stand out and do what I need to do. Because what? Because who gonna tell me what? How to spend my money, how to do this. Always make sure that your host, Adeline, will always spend money on quality. Whether it's a restaurant, whether it's a trip, whether it's clothing, whether it's whatever. Just making sure that I'm experiencing the best of everything. Okay? The best. I also wrote down, enjoy what's in front of you. Whether it's making experiences about the littlest things, but just making sure you're open to new things. You're opening your mind to just experience what it is. I keep saying experience. Yes, experience. Having new journeys, having things that are going to make you a better person and benefit you. Okay? Stop making excuses. When someone's telling you, hey, let's do this, let's do that, don't let the first response be, hey, nah, I ain't doing that. I'm not spending my money. Let's not. Let's think outside the box for a second. Let's try to do something a little new. A little new. Because, child, are you crazy? We only got one life to live. And you're over there sitting and complaining about a concert, a performer, the food. Listen, I'm gonna spend my money, okay? And I just want to have my little rant because that concert was beautiful. And for the people that was telling me, oh, I'm wasting my money, it ain't gonna be a good concert, well, joke's on motherfucking you, because that shit was great. I had a great time. Like, don't get me wrong, it was some songs I didn't really know, but it was just a crowd. The second night, I don't know about the first night. The second night, the crowd was lit. Everybody was jumping. It was positive energy. I loved it. For me, I give it a 10 out of 10. Would I pay to see it again? 1,000% yes. Okay? So, yeah. So, I also, we coming down to the solution part. I wrote down dream. Dream of the things you want to experience, right? Dream of the things you want to experience. Envision it, whatever the case may be. live. Work towards your funds. Meaning, if you know you need particular money to do certain things, work towards it. Save, budget. But don't complain because you don't got it. Just be like, hey, this is not my budget right now, and maybe next time. But don't talk bad about the experience because you can't go. Okay? But that's really it. It was just a short episode. Just stop. If you don't got it, stop talking shit. Okay? If you don't got it, stop talking shit. Okay? Move over so the people that do got it could flaunt it and could experience it. Because a lot of you guys just be complaining and don't know what the hell y'all complaining about. So yeah, that is it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys in my next episode. Love you guys. Mwah.